The new One UI 5 watch beta has a surprising new feature that allows users to switch phones without needing to wipe their smartwatches. This feature was first spotted by 9to5 Google in the changelog of the One UI 5 watch beta, which is based on Wear OS 4. According to this, you will be able to transfer your watch without resetting. The feature can be found in the Galaxy wearable app general settings for the smartwatch and will let you switch devices but keep your apps, watch faces or more. On eligible watches like Galaxy Watch 5, you will find the option transfer watch to a new phone, which is changed from the previous connected new phone option. It'll ask you to verify the Google account on both the phones. It's very promising to know that this feature is coming. Changing phones has been a long pain unit of the Wear OS platform, because you will have to factory reset your watch all the time, and this might be exclusive only to Galaxy watches or might come with Wear OS 4 smartwatches. As you know, it will only come on the Wear OS 4 will first be launched on the Pixel watch and on the Galaxy watch, while Mobile Fossil will get a 1 year later. The One UI 5 watch beta is available. You will get an app drawer folder, new universal gesture, a slightly revamped watch face selector and more. The stable update is expected to be launched along with the Galaxy Watch 6 series. Google has launched a new AI tool known as Imagen Editor, which uses generative AI to recreate pictures in one sentence. This tool is a part of Google's ongoing efforts to develop AI-powered tools that can transform photos without requiring any professional tools. Imagen Editor is a powerful tool that can make major edits to a photo, such as moving objects, erasing people in the background, and changing the color of the sky. The tool is designed to be easy to use and it's access to Google Photos. This tool can perform secondary creations on the basis of existing photos according to the text requirements by users. Imagen Editor doesn't generate complete image content but modifies and creates new images based on existing images and user needs. It's example similar to the Adobe Firefly which they have launched recently, and you can see from the example which is attached that you can highlight a part of a pet dog and then enter red spacesuit with white stars, and you can display a rocket made of cardboard in the background. This is just one example. For the time being, this will not be released to the public, but this is just one of the examples which Google is showing that they are in the AI game. They are actually maybe ahead of Microsoft, but they haven't launched it till now. So that is a new future. Maybe in the next iteration they will keep it exclusive to Google Photos, or maybe they might release it to full Android, but it will be under the paid services of Google. But it's an interesting development. Also going to be the future, and it has many advantages over EVs. First of all, it will be faster refueling times, which will be very comparable to ICE engine cars, and also longer driving ranges due to the higher energy density of hydrogen. Additionally, hydrogen fuel cell vehicle provides similar driving ranges to traditional ICE engine cars, making it favorable with customers. But hydrogen cars faces many challenges, including limited availability of hydrogen fueling infrastructure, higher production and storage emissions. Toyota recently unveiled a new innovation in the eve of 2023 24 Hours of Le Mans. The Toyota GR H2 racing concept, a hydrogen-fueled Le Mans prototype race car, hints at the possibility of hydrogen-powered future on the racetrack. They are collaborating with Yamaha to develop a V8 hydrogen engine. Since 2021, Toyota has been competing in Japan's Super Taiko series with a Corolla-based race car featuring a hydrogen engine. Although burning hydrogen produces zero CO2 emissions, addressing nitrogen oxide emissions remain a challenge. Toyota plans to tackle these issues by employing urea-based selective catalytic reduction technology, similarly what is used in modern diesel engines. The limited availability of hydrogen fueling stations poses a significant hurdle, but it seems like the industry is working to expand the capabilities. Although the specifics of the engine of this car has not been disclosed, but it is confirmed that they are working with Yamaha to develop a V8 hydrogen engine. Yamaha's enterprise demonstrated in the Lexus LFA supercar V10 engine added credibility to this bold endeavor. Toyota emphasizes that GR H2 racing concept extends beyond mere styling exercise, and they will launch a similar car by 2026 or after. Oppo and OnePlus topped the sales of their phone in Germany last summer after the lawsuit victory by Nokia. Now Vivo is also shutting down its online store. In April, the German court ruled in favor of Nokia, as Vivo has infringed on a Nokia patent related to VLAN connection in Vivo smartphones. This is the same reason why the Oppo, Vivo and OnePlus phones have removed themselves out of the German market. Vivo's website is now closed and German consumers can no longer buy Vivo smartphone in the country. The German branch now greets with a short statement that Vivo products is unavailable at the moment, but existing Vivo smartphone users will continue to get custom service and software updates. This lawsuit comes from the Finnish branch of Nokia related to equipment supplier and not HMD Global, which runs the Nokia smartphone business. And now it's increasingly getting scary to buy Chinese phones. Tesla is constantly looking to make new factories world over. They have just recently asked the Indian government permission to build a factory in India. Now they're working on a major factory in Spain. Elon Musk led manufacturers in talks with the leaders of the regional government of Valencia to make an automotive investment. According to sources closest to the discussion, a spokesperson for Valencia regional government confirmed it has held meetings and conversation with a large automotive investment with undisclosed company, declining to give more details because of the confidentiality of the negotiation. But then a separate source confirmed that it is none other than Tesla. Spanish business newspaper Cinco Dias cited sources close that investments would be of a car factory and the total amount invested will be around $4.5 billion or euro. The Valencian government has denied there is any agreement sealed, so the negotiations are on the way, which means they might be end in a positive and they can also end in a negative resolution. On the other hand, Spanish Prime Minister Pedro issued a tweet saying the time is now, let's get it right, come and see, we welcome investors into Spain. Long awaited Samsung Galaxy S23 FE is one step closer to its launch, with the latest proof coming from a battery certification listing from the Safety Korea. The battery in the listing matches the S711 identifier for the Galaxy S23 FE. The battery cell is manufactured by Amperex and its capacity is not disclosed, but past rumors suggest it's going to be 4500 milliamperes, which is similar to Samsung S21 FE, but the charging will still be a major disappointment, only supporting up to 25 watts. It's expected to launch in July before the event of the Galaxy Z Flip series, Z Fold series, and it will come with the Exynos 2200 with 6 to 8 GB of RAM and 128 to 256 GB of storage. The back will be a 50 megapixel main camera, and it'll be interesting to see what pricing will come. Will it come for $700, $650, or maybe even $600? Only time will tell. Nothing, the company founded by the OnePlus co-founder Carpe, has confirmed in the interview to Exterior developers that the next generation of Nothing OS will come soon. The second iteration of the trendy Nothing phone, the Nothing Phone 2, has already been confirmed, with details have been shared along with the specs and design. The Nothing Phone 1 still exists within a subset of fans that put on hold the first generation devices to a foreseeable future. So the Nothing Phone 2 is just around the corner, coming with Nothing OS 2.0. In that they will bring new features and changes to the Nothing Phone experiences, but it's yet to be confirmed what are the changes. In the interview, hosts referred to the beginning of the Nothing OS and how from the start the idea was to create an operating system that sits on top of Android but cuts through all the fat. He said the current state of Android and how the home pages has essentially become an advertisement list of all the company logos for each app that you have installed. Keeping that in mind, Nothing OS 2, the goal is to make it more personal and bring options your smartphone has already out of the box to a forefront instead of you having to dig and search for it. This is achieved on a system level similar to that of a Google Pixel ambient capsule capability. He said that Nothing OS will not overpromise in the future. Instead, they plan to create a stable, beautiful product. He didn't elaborate on the plans for Nothing or where they intend to go on, but it is evident there is one. Details of the release date of Nothing OS 2 are being kept under lock and key beyond the vague promises it will arrive sometime in summer. It will be coming to the Nothing Phone 1 and the Nothing Phone 2. They have already said that it will get 3 years of Android update and 4 years of security patches, and it will come with a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset with 4700 mAh battery.